Sums up the day, doesn't it? Yo Dan, yo Steve, yo Gaines, yo Paul, Cyclone.
There we go, I've got it as well now. Took ages to load up. How's it going, everybody? We are finally back. Ish. State of the art camera in. How's it going, everybody? What are you all up to on this very fine evening? Apart from watching us two Muppets.
That'll be the GoPro right there, Steve.
Well, he's using a phone now. Good, thank you, Gaines. Good. We just went out for a meal and we are absolutely stuffed. Been at work all day, resting now. Nice one, Paul. Just chilling. How you doing, Dan? Is your sexy bumper look? Good, mate. It looks good, doesn't it? It looks very, very good. It's off the Bronco, mate. Billy got himself a new bumper at last. A front bumper to match the back. I have to admit, it's pretty damn sexy.
I can't really see that.
Nice metal one. It is pretty nice, though, isn't it?
So yeah, it is now matching front and rear.
Our rear ones took some abuse, hasn't it? For about, what, been on there nearly 2 years, is it? A year and a half?
Scratchy.
On there quite
This
well,
one,
isn't it?
the reason it took me so long to buy this one is because this is CC, I think, make it, which is, I don't know who, someone in China.
Friend of Ian and Jora.
Yeah, probably. And RC four-wheel drive, to my knowledge, bought the company not too long ago, and that obviously with RC four-wheel drive's magnificent quality control and all that, made all of the bumpers super duper expensive. So this one went up to about £115, which I was not prepared to pay at all. But you know, good old Ali and Express, best man of Ian and Jura.
Best. Wow.
Yeah, Ali and Express came through, and I got this for £62, including tax and shipping and all that.
It's not bad all in.
Them dogs.
Yes, Dan, we definitely those two. That's the old, the two old ones, isn't it, that argue a lot.
Which Muppets would you be? All of them.
Nah, Statler and Waldorf. That's the old Muppets, isn't it?
You'd be Miss Piggy.
Wow. Come here, Kermie.
Kermie. Yo,
Christy, what's up, mate? How the devil are you?
This isn't all of our crawler news.
No.
Because we got, shut up, we got the goods.
You have a new system in your sexy beast as well, don't you?
To go in there, we've got some goods. And already in here, we've got some goods.
This little motor in there. It's another outrunner, isn't it?
It is. Teeny.
But it gives us so much more room in there.
So much extra space for activities.
Runs pretty nice, doesn't it, as well?
It does, but...
CSL, how's it going, dude? Gonzo and Fozzie Bear. Yeah, that sounds about right. Almost.
But from what I saw of the reviews of this one, it's more of an all-round motor combo compared to the one that was in it. So you gain more space in the reduced size, but you lose, from a couple of reviews, you lose the super low speed crawl and gain a bit more on the high end. But we gave it a quick little run over the waterfall, and to be fair,
it wasn't throwing much away, was it?
It was pretty sweet.
Michael said, hey guys, how you doing? Have you killed any more two-strokes? No, mate, we haven't. I know you're a bit upset about the other one, but me and B are both in agreement. It has definitely been unlocked with the brushless power. Definitely. Dan said all his motors are round, B. Lucian, how's it going, bud?
So, to match this thing, we have another combo to go in here from the good old
Furatech. And hopefully it's going to free up a bit of room in here, because the stuff in here is crammed.
Interestingly, the combo that's going in there is the same as what we pulled out of here.
It's virtually the same size, isn't it? Just
it's, well, I'm assuming it's an updated version with a thicker shaft, I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, the actual motor
it's surprising
is
it can
identical.
It can power this, isn't it?
So you've now got a nice brushless system for your 6x6,
Yes.
haven't you?
Yeah, because I'll take the original that was in yours, won't I? That should all be here soon. My new shocks, new wheels, new tyres, and it'll be taking it apart. Hopefully it comes before we go on holiday, and we can get them down in Cornwall.
That little crawler with real sticky tyres should just hang off rocks.
It does move. It does move really well.
It is a little beast. And I don't think that TRX4 has a hope in hell now.
No?
Nope.
Nope.
I reckon this thing will abuse it left and right.
Okay, okay.
Gecko tyres allow you to drive upside down.
Mike says he's still at work. He's got, what was that? Still at work, so I got to go. Just want to bust on to use 2-stroke killers. No problem, mate.
Yeah, he's a little bit upset.
That's all good. It's all good. I don't think you'll like the plans that we got for the rally car going on. Oh, I need a quick wait. Oh, hold the fort, Billy.
Yeah, it's all interesting stuff. We 12S, mate. We will be buying the Hobbywing combo, the V3 or whatever it is, the new one. That is going in the monster truck, and that will be on 12S. But you couldn't really see it all that well in the video of it with the dust and everything. But those tires were like, so we 100% need some better ones to go on there. We haven't got an Aero Hills anymore, Lucian. We put this on the updated Aero Hills a couple of weeks back, and it was actually pretty whack. This thing's a little bit too big for it now, and it's far too good. So we're gonna have to make another one at some point, I think. Bold statement. All of our statements are bold. It's the name of the channel. FTX High Rock. I don't even know which one High Rock is.
Oh.
.8 out of 10. In fairness, I am coming around to FTX cars.
Don't be stressed. Oof. I'm back. Did you miss me?
Yeah, actually. Is that part of a costume to your... Oh, this? Yeah, kind of. Stormtrooper. I think she'd probably have a fit if she had that.
Yeah. I used to call her that all the time. Bless her. What's the bold statement then, Billy? Have you been insulting people?
No, he's talking about you.
What?
Oh.
Wow.
Do you still use the micro minis?
I
haven't done for a while. Again.
No.
To be honest, we've been very reserved on what we have used lately.
Yeah.
We've still got.
We're still selling stuff off as well, haven't we? What's the deal with the rally car? Has that decision been made on that?
HPI?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man.
It's a great car. I do like the car. But that's your pride and joy, so...
I don't know. Steve said have a play with the diffs.
On?
For 12 hours. To stop the wheels from
ballooning.
disappearing.
Lucian said he misses Arrow Hills. We got rid of the other one recently, didn't we, as well? It's having room to store everything as well.
What are you doing tonight then?
I don't really know, to be fair. I could take that back end off of that over there. That means do it.
Oh yeah.
The 6. Where did I put that stuff?
I meant about the rock crawler being better than TRXM. It should be better, but the M is boss at the minute. That's only because, mate, this thing hasn't been out in a while.
Yeah, but that thing's great.
Yeah. Not as good as that though.
Yours is going to get up some steeper terrain, I think. Mine's going to look better doing it.
So yours looks good.
Yeah.
It can look good sat at the start line when this thing just...
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
She gone.
You betting on yours overall, are you? Or is it going to be
the
like...
department yours wins is looks.
Yeah, but do you not think there's going to be stuff that I can do and you can't, and vice
Like
versa? Eh?
Like what?
I don't know. We're going to have to see on the trail. Well, on the trail, on the rocks. I think Cornwall would be a good place.
Perhaps.
Take it down to see Dave.
You mean Andy?
That's the one. I was looking at that. I was like, I knew
Yo,
I said something wrong, and I was just going to ignore it.
Yo, Kurt.
How's it going, Ark? How's it going, Kurt?
You should build one upside your fence. That's how I did mine. At one point, it drove along the top, and the neighbours could see it going along.
That's all well and good, Lucian, but I got to please the missus and all, mate. Which is no mean feat in itself. Lucian said he's actually rocking the RC Next Tuesday Army hoodie.
Ooh,
nice.
Top man, mate.
You are a good man. What a legend. How's it going, Chris?
All I can hear
Curtis
is move.
D. I know, drinking or eating, whatever he's doing.
He's just stood at the door huffing so that someone will open it.
Is that him huffing, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's just put his paw on the door.
See?
Oh, Vader's eating. Vader eat.
Stupid doggo. Moose.
Oh. Let's have a look at this
gone.
quick.
She gone. Look at that, assert dominance.
Assert what? Let's have a look.
That's straight up rude. That's a little bit cheeky, that.
It's close enough.
Do, 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 do.
Spin it around. Right round, baby, right. Huh? I did offer you one, but...
When?
Oh, I'm not even arguing with you.
I've got my Paddlesworth hoodie on.
Ooh, Paddlesworth. Have you got in touch with them yet?
No, I still need to. Or we could just turn up and be like, surprise! Here we are.
Mother Hubbards.
Didn't your drive cups get battered?
Yeah, that's what I'm just about to change over, mate. I think that'll be a decent one to do.
We are the cheeky boys.
Cheeky. Put it off.
Where's the remote for this?
I know you're right, isn't it? Put your thingy up there.
What?
Your truck out of the way. Pass me that thing. It should be there somewhere because it was quite close. Give me Caitlin's thing. It's one of them now.
Well, that's the only orange one, and it ain't that one.
Try it, I bet it is.
Mojave in the K8.
Try it.
It was marked up as SCX-24.
Yeah, I think I put the different thing on them when we took them out the other day. Yeah.
I just can't get it started. Look at this, guys. Look at that. That is some control right there. And the fact that people are actually saying you lose some of the low down crawling, that just blows my mind.
Yeah, you haven't noticed that.
Like, you can almost read that motor as it's spinning.
Do you know?
That's as slow as I can get it to go.
That's what she said.
You can look at that motor.
Yeah, I can see it still turning. Can you see it on the camera turning stuff? Yeah, you just about can't you? Zoom in, guys, and you'll still see it moving.
Drop that back.
That. Ah, right, zoom in on me. See that moving? That is pretty cool.
That is pretty impressive.
Kevs, how's it going, dude? That could have been somebody else's K6 mind, said Krusty.
It's like a little time lapse, isn't it? Unless you put it on like 28 speed.
I can't believe it's still moving. It's mad.
And then if we go flat out,
all of the speed.
that is full throttle. But that is on punch 3 out of 10. And the maximum forward is on 80%, I think. So we kind of programmed it to be a little bit slow. Neil Kevs. A little bit good that though, isn't it?
It is a bit sexy and that.
A little bit tasty.
I'll be messing up these screws, bruv.
I just thought I'd knock those two down. Oh, the bumper don't wear now.
What?
I was hoping it would have got caught between the car and the bumper, and it didn't. It just rolled.
No.
Sad time.
You'd have to hold it. I reckon it'll get up if you hold it. Yeah, see? It's got the grip, look. Look at that.
Wheels compressing.
He's got enough to drag that. Yeah, drag that.
All on the floor.
Nice.
The
Eclectic, how's it going, buddy? Duct tape, oh the good old days. Duct tape is your best friend, mate.
It's not actually made out of ducks though.
No, I
It's
know that.
advertising. So yeah, that is our new little toy. That's all of our show and tell for this evening. Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready for bed.
When we came in earlier, I was like, oh, gotta lie down.
Question, looking at the fire team, Mojave or K8 or the Losi Promoto count as
Oh, Promoto is doing my
the
Sweden.
Promoto.
Yeah.
Out of all of those, what would you go for?
Okay, probably. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. K8 closely followed by the Mojave.
Yeah.
Not so closely followed by the fire team.
The fire team, I have no interest in. Pass the tissue, mate.
That little trio left the Promoto in the changing rooms.
See, the Promoto still tickles me. If it's cheap enough, I'll get one.
I don't care if it was £150.
Yeah, I get one for £150.
I wouldn't care if it was £100.
No. That's fair enough. Each to their own, mate.
It does zilch for me.
Zilch. To be fair, these cups have absolutely destroyed, man.
Yo, Thompson.
How's it going, dude?
RC four-wheel drive.
I know you got some money in that little truck now, haven't you?
Yup.
Money well spent, you think?
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't do it again.
No.
It's a bit much. It is pretty spenny, this thing.
What do you think about the UBT then? The 18.
Not the UTB.
Yeah, UTB, UBT.
I was thinking of like broadband or something. Yeah, ish. I'm thinking it's gonna be decent, but it's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
And I feel like slapping an outrunner in there is a little bit of a waste for the outrunner, because you're never going to see it.
Yeah.
And if you do see it, it's not going to look anything like a Capra.
Yeah.
But Vitavon can do one. My gearbox is saying goodbye.
It was a bit spinning, wasn't it?
Besides that, I think this car will enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why the fire team has got 4 guys built into the interior.
It's just a real poor design choice, in my opinion.
Dan said because 5 wouldn't fit. Just finishing off a jar of Lotus Biscoff.
Ooh.
One on the roof holding on for his life. Not keen on the fire team.
No. Certainly not my cup of tea.
They did put 5 guys in it, but the burger went mouldy.
Who's that? Is that Dan?
Dan is on his A game tonight. He woke up and chose funny. Hey yo. Do you wanna come up? Do you wanna come up? Oi.
That is super dry.
That's what she said. Oi, do you wanna come up? Come here. Come here. No, you're just gonna lie there.
He just wants to chill.
Chilling, killing. So do you reckon the front's dry as well then?
No, I put a new one in the front, didn't I, the other week? And that all got checked. Can't you remember we blew a diff, didn't we? You don't remember that? No?
I don't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
Fair enough.
Okay, no fire team, so we're looking like the K8. I mean, in
That would be
terms
my
of-
opinion, mate.
Do, 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 do. Someone going brr brr. So the Armour Craton 8S is our 2nd highest rated car of all time. So
Yep.
You won't get much negativity from us about that thing.
Nope.
And the Mojave, Mojave
Yeah, another great car.
it's up there, Steve, but the K8 is rated 102.5 and the Mojave is rated 91. So take from what you will. I don't have many RCs. I don't collect them like most people on YouTube. I won't mention any names.
I feel attacked.
Well, yeah, but every so often we realise that we're collecting them, so
Yeah, and we
do-
try and
we do
sort that
something
out,
about
don't we?
it. Are you going to the Funduro at the weekend? I didn't even know there was anything on this weekend. But no, because A, we didn't know it was on, and B, because we're going on holiday next week.
What's the Funduro?
It's an Element Enduro, but with fun.
Ah, okay.
Extra fun. Now it's a little event thing. I say little, I think it's pretty big. Dog's so noisy. What are you doing? Will you be streaming next week? I think it's actually the week after, but are we gonna?
Yeah, I don't mind. We could always have a... Do you want us to stream, guys?
We could take the FTX down on the beach.
Yeah, I think I want to take the FTX and the Traxxas, have a race round on the beach, because I want to pit them head to head as well and see which one's best. So I think that'll be a fun place to do it.
I'll have to take a ramp or something then.
Yep.
So there you go, Dan. We will be next week definitely, but the week after, beach stream. I think that'll actually be my birthday as well.
I think it will be. Right, what should I put in this rear? What do we normally put in them?
Spit in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
not
please.
a week today, but the week following. So the week that we stream whilst we're away,
Yeah.
it will actually be my birthday.
Nice. 500. $10,000.
The Collected said, I hope I can catch it. I've missed loads of live streams. Oh, there you go, mate. Pretty beastly, to be fair, even with the master power that looks suspiciously like a legally safe monster.
That does, doesn't it? I never noticed that.
I did, I noticed it straight away. And
That's
it's been bugging me
funny.
ever since, to be honest.
Maybe that one doesn't come with caffeine then.
But number one, Kev, is the Armour Kraton 6S. This one that's currently got no rear diff. And that is number one.
For good reason.
It's rated 109. The second is the K8 rated 102.5. So that just goes to show how good it is.
It is pretty special.
It is a wee bit good. Not getting notifications on time. I get them about 14 hours later. See you later, Mr. Avlar.
See you later, buddy.
Oh, I can't stop yawning. Ka-chow.
I'll drop to them. Phew.
What, like it's hot?
Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard.
Talking about birthdays, it's my 40th on Sunday and it's my boy's 12th on the same day.
Who was talking about birthdays?
Not you. Happy birthday, Krusty.
Happy birthday, mate.
Krusty Jr. Moose, I'm actually going to drop kick you. Shut up.
Hey, you know he'd beat you up if you wanted to.
Yeah, probably, but Get out of the way, you. Am I too cold for a cold drink?
Decisions, huh?
I'm gonna do it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Peter! Do you wanna come up? Come on, come say hello. Just lie there, looking at me.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna go to school. Not even 40 and he's already crusty. I hope you ain't talking about me, Dan.
What's Dan saying?
Not even 40 and he's already crusty.
Oh, I thought you were on something different. Wow.
God, imagine not even reading the comments.
I'm busy, bruv. Pretty much what you're here for at the minute.
You don't know busy if it punch you in the face.
Someone's gonna punch you in the face.
So how many cars are we taking away with us?
There have to be a couple of callers, isn't it? That goes without saying. Can't waste all those rocks, can we?
Bronco or the 6?
What do you want to take?
I don't know. I feel like 6 would be more productive with the wheels.
The 6 would do a
give
lot.
it a good test.
Well, we haven't tested it yet, have
But
we?
I also want to run that new bumper.
So take the Bronco and the 6 then.
Yeah, that's a bit extra, isn't it? What car are you going to take?
I'll use one of them.
Yeah, they're both mine. I wanted to use mine.
Oh, is it like
get your
that?
own.
Is it like that, is
Get
it?
your
Oh my days. Sharing is caring and all
Yeah,
that.
you can take your cliffhanger.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Ouch. You drive your little cliffhanger.
Fine, fine. Fine, we're doing that, are we?
Or we could take little Jim.
Jim is great down there.
I don't know, what car are you taking? Crawler. Are you taking
Sure,
yours,
I haven't
or are you just
actually
gonna use-
decided. No, I can't use yours now, can I?
I feel like the TRX and the SCX are coming with regardless.
TRX and SCX? What, the Minis?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be silly not to take the Minis.
But I don't want to take every crawler we've got. I don't know. I feel like the Bronco would be more enjoyable. But the 6 is a beast. And we need to test those wheels. Ark said leave me at home for that.
Mm.
And then what other cars are we going to take? So we're taking the FTX and the Slash.
FTX and the Slash.
LMT.
LMT.
Bit of an LMT run on the beach. We get a little bit of wet sand.
Yeah, we could take the LMT.
Make a little sand ramp or two.
Probably quite fun actually. I didn't even think of that.
That's what I think. Yeah?
Yeah, LMT would be good, yeah.
Might be out of action for a little while afterwards though.
It'd need a good clean.
Yeah. And being a low C is not going to be easy to do.
No, that's fine, we can do that.
What, any more or just those 3?
So we got LMT.
Slash and the Apache. The 2 Minis. Mini Jim as well.
Oh, the...
Yeah, that one.
The... I'm trying to think of the brand. Kyosho.
Jimny. Suzuki. Yeah, that one.
No.
Take your ram and do some beach sends, Krusty said. Take a boat. Eclectic said take everything.
Yeah, sure.
I think we'd probably get told off. Should we take the limitless?
Yeah, sure.
Don't take anything that will run away 5 miles.
Trust me, nothing is going to be running away.
Well, to be fair, we are planning on taking a low seat.
Oof. Oof, imagine.
Last year we took the Outcast 4S, wasn't it? And the... Was that last year or the year before?
It's got to be a year before, mate. It's been a while since I've had that, surely.
We took the Laser as well, and the wheel fell off.
Yeah, the Laser didn't like the beach, did it? Even for a beach racer. Oh. Out of the way.
So we're going to take the ramp with us then, or are we just going to make ramps?
Yeah, it depends on whether we can get away with it in the car.
To be fair,
if not,
slogging that down to the beach as
it's
well.
going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Yeah, we'll make them outstand. It's not going to be hard. Should we take a decent little shovel? That'll probably be a
I've
good
got
idea.
that military one in my car.
That's a good shout. There you go then. Decent little shovel and
I've got that Swiss Army knife thing. You can cut up the sand, make it stick better.
you're an idiot. That's right, get that one out of the way for me. Drive shaft.
A kite might be fun on the beach. So basically take the K6 and wrap a string to the end of it.
This thing does like to jump.
Limitless beach runs would be funny.
Yeah, I think the Limitless would be pretty good, but I don't see it happening.
I imagine that would cost an absolute fortune. If you don't lose your car, it would get the diffs disintegrated from sand,
Yep.
or B, the actual car would be disintegrated from sand,
Sand.
or hitting something, or the water. Basically, I don't imagine it then very well, but
No,
I'm wholeheartedly on board that it would be more than fun.
Hmm?
Was at Wheelspin Models yesterday, said Wayne, picking up the materials at 6
nice.
after being repaired.
Did they look after you, mate?
He said he was wearing the Three Peaks merch.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing?
Me? Trying to get it to pop in. Why am I in the way? Oh, the wire's there, is it? Sorry.
You're tugging it all over the place. You'll jump in the van, probably be a tight squeeze with all the cars you're taking.
Oh, God.
Nah, he's like Tetris Grandmaster. Do you remember the Clio?
The Clio,
You
mate,
ran
and how
right.
much we took. We took.
Like 20 cars and clothes and tents and food
Yeah.
and drinks for a whole weekend
Yeah.
in a Renault Clio. Like, how was that even possible?
Nailed it, didn't we?
I did, yeah. They did look after me, changed the SLT3 transmitter for DX3.
Oh, nice.
The amount you guys go to the beach, you should get a nice set of paddle tyres.
We did have paddle tyres, mate, but
And ironically, we never used
no,
them.
it was a time in our lives when we didn't go to the beach
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
It was just madness.
Slightly ironic, but put put Sal on the roof rack. She can be the hood ornament. I'm definitely getting a wee bit chilly now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just a wee bit. Tetris Grandmaster. Grandmaster Flash.
Oh my days. Dropping stuff.
Like it's hot. That's a class idea. Paddle tires on the K8. See, as fun as that sounds, it also makes me cringe a little bit too much.
What, paddle tires on the K8?
Running the K8 on sand.
Yeah, that makes me cringe.
I never thought I'd be that guy.
Yeah, but you've also seen what Sam does to the cars.
Can you stop tugging it all off, please?
Oh, nearly there.
Yo, Gurfy.
What's up, Gurfy? How's it going, mate?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I think I might be dying.
Talk quietly.
No. Oh my Jesus. Not a bad idea, but not a cheap one either. What car would you put paddle tires on?
What, on the beach?
Yeah.
After seeing it the other day, the XLT,
Would you?
I think that thing would be
To be fair,
so much fun.
cheap and easy enough to sort out.
It would be amazing, but I don't think you'll get paddle tires big enough.
I couldn't argue with that. Nah, you must do.
The biggest ones I've seen are like the ones for the X-Max. I'd love to see that. Even without paddle tires, I wouldn't mind seeing that on the beach.
Right, bear with, guys.
What do you reckon, guys? That massive XLT with paddle tires.
What size hex is it?
24s.
Slow. Come on, why does it say the size of them? Rim diameter 140 mil.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you just said rim.
Oh. Tire dimensions 188 mil.
188.
How big are they?
I dropped it down. Ouch, 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 ouch. Seventeens.
That is a bit small, isn't it?
So
188.
those things are massive. I reckon they got to be 22, 24 maybe, 240.
Nah, surely not.
Do you not reckon 22 is there? Got to be.
3.8.
Got to be some super big. How's it going, Wayne? What's the size of the new hex on the XRT 17mm? If so, get the Mad Max hub adapters. Get them from RC Models.
Suitable for HP.
I don't suppose you got a code for that, have you, Wayne? I was looking on RC Models the other day and I couldn't find anything like that.
Suitable for HPI Baja 1/5.
Okay. So they're about the same size as the Rally wheels then, a bit bigger. Do you know what's on this one down here?
I reckon they'd be bigger than that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, it's rim size, isn't it? So, yeah, possibly for that. Because it'd be the actual tyre that makes difference in size, wouldn't it? Yeah, possibly. 30 quid for two.
I'd spend 60 quid on them.
Might be something to look into.
Even if they looked a bit small, I bet they'd still make it move. Do you know what I mean? I really need to deserve this. What's that? This body in Iron Brew. Ooh, nice. Tell you what, Iron Brew is banging with alcohol.
For the Rover, and Krusty said do it.
I reckon it would be amazing. It really would. We can pop down to the beach at any point as well, though, can't we? Because it's not far from us. So.
How come I only see the rear arms with those protective blades on for the axles? The front is neglected, so only 50% of the car is less likely
to be fair, mate, the front, the reason you got them at the rear is because the front tyres are what throw the muck at the back, if that makes sense. If you think about it, there's nothing hitting the front other than a bit of debris that flicks up. When you're spinning those front tyres, they're chucking stuff at the rears. That's why you always get the mud guards on the rears, because they take so much more of the crap hitting them. Yeah, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Oi.
Oh, cheers, Wayne.
Shut up.
I need a juice now. Right, that's one sorted.
Dorothy, we're going on holiday. So not next week, but the week after, it will be my birthday when we do a live stream.
I know, I know.
I'll be 16.
Oh, don't tell me that. Everything's going to be less fun. Oh, that was a bit dark, wasn't it?
That was a little.
That was a little bit dark, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't really know what to say to that. So, moving on.
We should be saying thank you.
What, for the warning?
Oh, sorry. Try not to step on the dog. Oh. Another job done anyway.
Right, there is a link for you.
Oh, sweet. Thank you very much, mate.
That was really emphatic.
What?
Just
I said thank you very much.
yeah, but like really emphatically, and it was a little bit weird.
Why? I'm upbeat. I'm on that thing, you know.
Here's the code, but they're out of stock at the moment. These are for a red pair.
Nice.
So if I just copy and paste that into Googly, what are the odds it comes up with what I want it to? And Derek.
Derek?
And Derek.
There you go.
Continue with cookies. What was he finding your link for? Because the track says X Max.
Yeah, the XRT, so that you can get the 24mm wheels on them.
Hub adapter.
That's the ones.
Yep. I will send you that as well.
Nice, nice, nice. Because the last set I ordered, they are from, I think, somewhere in Germany, and they keep chewing up the stock hubs, things, hex things.
Oh my god, you chewed them up.
They keep getting chewed up. Thank you very much.
Mihim said, I'll buy you a very reasonable explanation. Thanks, I did find it odd.
Yeah, it is. Well, I don't know if that's official, mate, but that is what I always assumed it was for.
Dan added to your explanation, said the front tyre during hard acceleration tends to be in the air.
Yeah, yeah. Again, that makes a lot of sense.
Do I buy a really rare Japanese import supercharger designed for my Honda van for 1,200 squids? For the full kit, or use the same money for my coilovers? Import. Get the import. Dan said always handling before power, so do the coilovers.
Coilovers, yeah, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but it's not an import, is it? Get the import. Bearing in mind the coilovers are to raise my van, which goes against everything I stand for.
I grew up in a time where everyone was making their cars as low as possible, and speed bumps coming into thing at the time.
When that guy took the roof out, the floor out of his car and was running along with it. What was his catchphrase?
Yabba dabba.
That's the one.
Yes, well, you're my Barney to my Fred. Kirsty said, can you imagine the footage of that roving in the sand with the sea, sunset in the back? Can't you tell he takes a lot of photos? He's cinematic already, isn't he, over it? I can imagine the reel now. Mate, you got an eye for it. It would be good, though. I do think it would be a beast.
It's already low, and an 8-seater is never going to handle that good, even with a VTEC.
My dubs were
I
legendary.
keep looking at cars. I don't know what to go for.
Get Jeep.
Yeah, but that's more expensive on everything. Tax, insurance, fuel, parts, all going up.
But it looks sexy.
I'll tell you what, I'll get one if you pay for it.
I'd help you pay for it if you want.
No, I didn't say
As long
help.
as I dry it.
I didn't say help. You dry it, yeah,
I
wherever you
dry
want.
it too.
You dry it whenever
I
you
want
want.
to dry it.
I'll spray water on it daily for you if that's what it means.
Roads are like the lunar surface now. They are, mate. I'll tell you, it's madness.
Yeah, we got a few of them around here. I reckon them potholes are deep enough that the US are going to invade us for oil soon.
Well, I was just about to say that. It was that bumpy the other day. I looked out the window just in case we ran over some more protesters.
I should be getting a Hyper 7 roller.
Nice. I do like Hobao. That was a no.
Hobao.
Wow. They were just like no frills, but they did their job, didn't they?
Does what it says on the tin.
Yeah. I reckon the Truggy would have been a nice one.
Truggy.
Do you know we had the buggy version?
Oh,
they had a Truggy version as well, didn't they? Again, I think it was a couple £100 as a roller.
Squidleroonies. Squidlatrons.
Nice, nice, nice. Did you see that 30 degree north I showed you the other day? AS. All in. 400 notes.
Did you just say notes?
I did. It's a lot of peas in that.
The man them been shuffling you up chatting like that.
Man, them got to be earning the peas. Got to be out there day and night.
Out on the roads.
Man. I find it's so cringy. All that, the way people talk nowadays. So cringy.
You just don't understand it.
That girl that you showed me on the, was it TikTok or something like that? She's like speaking like a road man.
Oh, the white girl.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt embarrassed watching it. But I guess I just don't understand.
There's not a lot you do.
I'm not out there living that life, am I? Thank God.
Well.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Is anyone else up to anything this weekend, guys? Anything interesting going on? It's a buggy and it's replacing my Losi. Never got around to getting a Losi 8 either, did we? It was either that or the Techno, wasn't it?
I wouldn't be mad at either.
No.
Which one would you go for though?
Probably Techno.
Would you?
Mm.
I think I'd rather the Losi.
Really?
I do have a little bit of a soft spot for Losi, to be honest.
Yeah, but seeing those Technos, when you pick them up, there's like nothing to them. And it does like, they seem to move really well.
Some budgies are off to a new home.
Is he smuggling?
Smuggling budgies. Or is he budgie smuggling?
Not unlike a good pair of budgie smugglers. How's it going, man? You alright, mate? There's a few DR8s over that way. Over in Merthyr. Around the 220, 250 mark. I can't find centre drive shafts since Paddleworth last year.
Ouch.
Damn, that's a pain. That's frustrating, that, isn't it?
No pain, no gain.
Speaking of gains.
Ba-dums. I'm obviously very busy in work at the minute.
I like how he had it in brackets. Busy watching you like we didn't know. Bless him.
Yeah, until his boss comes over.
Like, who's that? It's a training video. So what are we doing with this then? Is this dead now?
Not entirely, because it'll be a good, well, it'll be a decent
On
holiday
car
camera
cam, yeah.
when we do something stupid, like, I don't know,
On the beach,
yeah.
running around like a nut job.
It's a bit temperamental with live streams, so. Off out for a family meal at an Indian on Friday.
Manning is a budgie dealer. Is that code? Or are we talking an actual genuine budgie dealer? Little
Deals budgies.
tweets.
What does that mean?
He's a budgie dealer, not a budgie smuggler.
He deals budgies, have he?
Do you have anything to declare?
Yeah. Don't go to London. London? London. Bad food, worse weather. Mary Poppins,
Oh,
London.
not quite a dealer. I do breed and sell them for fun. Ah, Cal's granddad does that sort of stuff. He's got a load of birds he keeps in his garage and sells them. That sounds terrible.
Just for the record, we're not talking about human trafficking.
Not that I'm aware of.
Wow. Meetings.
I now have a small sound system in my D90 build. Nice, Ark. Nice.
I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about actual D90 then. I was like, oh,
You want D90?
I do a little bit, yeah.
They're cheap now, do you know that? That's how annoying
cheap?
it is. Like £5 to £6.
Yeah,
It's good compared to the 10 to 12 that
it
they
is,
were.
but it's still hella pricey for what it is.
Jeep Wranglers. Anything from 5 to 8 grand. You get a decent 5-door for 10 grand.
With my track record of buying and selling cars anyway, I might just look at them, get it for a year or two, and then I could say I've had it.
He's the man in the budgie world.
Imagine when we go over to Krusty and all that lot. It's
Yeah.
going to cost like £100.
But the difference is, you know, they park up, they walk up that track that we could just drive up there. Find a guy lying on the ground with a budgie under each arm. It's a budgie jump.
Wow. Just wow.
Seriously, Dan.
He is on it tonight.
He is, bless him.
He's on the funny juice.
Real nice, toughened Wrangler here for sale. Black on black, 10G with lockers and a lift. Big wheels. Ooh.
See, I'd go either way with it though, and I'd either, after a year, I'd be absolutely in love with it, and I'd be wanting to upgrade it and do this and that and get a roof tent and all that crap, or it'd be like, yeah, you can have it for
It's
a packet of
expensive.
crisps,
I'm done.
and I'll sell the car and end up buying a bike or something to compensate.
I think they look amazing. The looks wise, I think they look awesome. But yeah, I think if you're trying to drive it every day, it's going to get super
To be
spenny.
fair, I'm not doing all that much driving anymore.
No,
It's only what, 10 miles up the road, wherever we
get
go.
yourself a motorbike
with
to go work.
cars. Supplement, man.
Get a disco, B.
Discos are expensive.
Got a few dead budgies available, but they ain't going cheap.
I had to look at, God, that's awful. I had to look at a Disco 4 earlier. Tax was £600.
Oof.
Insurance is a couple £100 more than what I'm paying at the moment.
Oof.
And you know fuel is
Through the roof.
at least 25% more expensive than what I've got at the minute.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
And parts.
Yeah. All that adds up to a big no, I guess. But yeah,
But this is why I can't decide what car I want.
get another Clio.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just buy a brand new Jimny.
Don't, because I actually genuinely did see it. Like, I was sat there working out if I could afford it or not. I think I could, but it's more than I'd want to pay.
Mhm.
Lord knows I love those things.
Right, I think the chat's going into a seriously like they're dad joke central now. So
Get a cheap mid-90s Jeep Cherokee. I actually like the Cherokees.
Cherokee's nice.
When I was looking at those a couple of years ago, you could get them for like £2 grand. I haven't looked since, so I've been on bigger things lately, looking at newer cars.
I wouldn't necessarily
Ones that I
say
can't afford.
bigger things. Yeah, exactly.
Right, anyway, I'm with you on that note. Me tinks at bedtime.
Seen a couple of here for £1 grand.
Oof.
Damn. That ain't bad.
See, I'd have that money and change left from my car. But then I'd have to kit the Cherokee out so that I wouldn't be losing anything from my car. Like sound system and all that.
Yeah.
I enjoy that a bit too much.
The seats are so comfortable. A couple of even cheaper if you go for the 4 litre. That's a lot of engine and all.
Yeah, 3.2 mile per gallon. Got to refuel it every time you start the engine. Oh.
Right, on that note, guys, I think we are spent. So I am going to go and spend the rest of Cal's birthday with her, so which means she's going to go and fall asleep and I'm watching TV. So on that note, we will love you and leave you, and I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not, he will see you next time. Catch you later, guys. Love you lots. Have a fun one. Where am I ending it? Oh, is it on there now, is it? Ugh, bear with me. Ugh.